Okay, good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Okay, sorry, just once again, we had a little bit of a mishap with the recording for the first section of the workout. So what I'm going to do is just quickly explain the first portion that we're going to go through, and then basically the class starts at the very first minute of the first bit of work. Okay, so I'll share my screen with you. Today is, nice tough workout. It looked quite nice. Obviously, hopefully you've done the warm-up prior to watching this. And then we're going to do a 12-minute EMOM. This is our strength portion, essentially. 12 minutes on minute 1. You go 6 dumbbell snatches, all on the right arm. 6 dumbbell snatches. So you're going to go from the floor, snatch the dumbbell right up overhead. On the 6th rep, you're going to bring the dumbbell to your shoulder, and you're going to do 6 presses. Now, depending on how heavy your dumbbell is, if it's heavy, you can do a push press. So you dip and drive it up off the shoulder. If it's not that heavy, you can do a strict press. So don't move anything but your shoulder and just press that dumbbell up overhead 6 times. Again, when it comes to adjusting the reps, we can do that as well. Obviously at the box, we have a choice of weights, so you can change arms each set as it gets heavier. Maybe now at home, you only have one weight. And if that weight is a little bit light, all I want you guys to do is adjust the reps slightly, obviously at your own discretion. So if you're going to do 6 and 6 and it feels a little bit easy, then what you can do is you can just increase that to maybe 8 and 8 or even 10 and 10. But obviously bearing in mind that we're working for 12 minutes and we need some portion of rest once you've done 6 on the right and 6 on the left, or 6 on the right and then on the next set 6 on the left. Okay, so whatever time is left within that minute on the right side is rest. Minute 2, you start, but this time on the left side. 6 on one side and then 6 presses, and we just keep working through that. And then obviously the recording does start or does carry on for when I do explain the workout for today. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you again tomorrow. Cheers. Nice, guys, that's it. So this is our first minute. 6 snatches, 6 presses, that's 30 seconds. Okay, there we go. So we're looking at about 30 on, 30 off. It's just conditioning. So remember, we don't necessarily have to get out of breath, but we need to make it nice and tough in a sense of muscle fatigue. So if you need to add 1 or 2 presses there, you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Left arm. Nice, Leona, that's it. Albert. Okay, 35 seconds. Nice. Well done, guys. 5 rounds to go. Okay, starting in 10. Going back to our right arm. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And we'll grow in number. Fueled by the see the horizon. Turn us to thousands. We'll go. Well done, guys. That's it. That's 30 seconds. Seconds. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the road to the other side. My love.
Okay, 10 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
You say you wanna try,
that's it, guys. Nice straight back when we pick it up. That's it.
Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Alright, hold on, that's 30 seconds. Okay, 5 minutes in, guys, starting in 10. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
You want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love,
halfway mark.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Okay, 20 seconds. One and let's go. That's it, good job guys, that's it. Stay consistent to the reps. Okay, 2 rounds left, guys, going into the time to running in 10. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, that's all that's it. Okay, we have 2 sets to go, guys. 2 minutes left. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, good job, guys. 1 second to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one. Last set. Good work, guys. Well done. Conditioning done. So we'll take a minute or two while I go through the workout, catch your breath, so we can get ready for the WOD, which I will share again. Okay, so the workout 3 rounds, so maximum reps. We're starting with a minute of dumbbell thrusters, a minute of sit-ups or leg raises, a minute of sumo deadlifts, and a minute of tuck jumps. Okay, so dumbbell thrusters, I think we should be familiar with, which are obviously going to go with one arm. Okay, one arm, full squat, extension up overhead, back down, full squat. We'll go all 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll go 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, sit-ups, I think we should know the sumo deadlifts, guys. So what I want you guys to do, I want you to just hold your dumbbell like this in the middle, take a slightly wider stance than usual. You're going to just touch it to the floor and extend. Okay, so we're keeping our back nice and straight, but we're still bending out or dropping our chest just to kind of make sure we're getting some work into the lower back and the glutes and into the hamstrings. Okay, and then the tuck jumps, as we've done before, we're obviously not treating it like a warm-up now where you're going to just do jump, 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 jump. So I want you guys to just separate those jumps again like we did last time. So you can do a jump, then like almost reset, breathe, jump, reset, breathe. Try and find a rhythm like that and just kind of work through it. Okay, and remember, as I said, keeping track of your reps is important, guys. When we need a bit of a push in that last round, when we're a little bit tired, if you've got a rep scheme to chase, it's going to just help that much more. You're going to kind of fight to get those reps versus, not having counted and just sort of resting where you actually don't need to rest. Okay, so we'll start in about a minute.
So the thruster we change arm each time, right?
So we'll go, what we'll do, Andrew, I'll tell you after 30 seconds. So you'll go 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other side. Yeah. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. So we're starting with 1 minute of thrusters. Okay, let's get ready, guys. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Stop. That's it, guys. Hold on, nice and please. There we go. Shoot that squat, shoot that thumb up overhead. That's 15 seconds, guys. We'll take off soon. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's change arms. Ready to on the other side. Let's go.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
Hold on. Nearly there. Keep it up, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going on to our sit-ups or leg raises, guys. Sit-ups or leg raises, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. Hold on, 10 seconds, guys. I'll stop you with 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get ready for our next sumo deadlift. Sumo deadlift, guys. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2 minutes of work and you have a rest. That's it, nice. Make sure you're sitting a bit in that lower back. Nice. Okay, good. Just 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1 in our last minute, which is tuck jumps, guys. Let's get ready. Starting. 3, 2, 1, and
no,
let's go.
there ain't no stopping us.
You're gonna rest after this.
Fly without boarding pass.
How many jumps we can get in? That's
Catch me,
it.
I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star.
20 seconds.
Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Hey, 25 seconds, guys. Get the last couple in. Let's go, let's go.
Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good job, guys. So we're going to rest for 1 minute. It's not a very long rest. We only have 2 more rounds, though. Okay, so 2 more rounds. Hopefully you kept track now, and we can just chase the number. The next round is going to be a bit easier now. You've got a number in mind, and just focus on reaching that number. 20 seconds in of our rest. $30 seconds. Starting with thrusters. Okay, we'll make sure we're getting nice and low in those squats on those thrusters, and then stand up nice and fast out of the squat to shoot that dumbbell up overhead. We're starting in 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Let's get ready for round 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
I'm moving too far.
There we go, Dave. Nice elbow, nice pain. Nice hand through. Nice, yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good.
Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up like I'm seated in the restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like Kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, let's go into our sit-ups, guys. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots.
30 seconds, halfway. That's it, guys.
Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
10 seconds. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's go into our super deadlift. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember this is chasing.
I said I'm moving too far.
Breathing, let's work through that number. Nice, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself 5-second rest. Last one, tuck jumps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Here we go. You got a number to chase, guys. 105, 2, 3, 1. Like so, Steve, box jumps, that's it. Nice. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, guys. Okay, we're going to rest for a minute and then we have just one more round. Okay, one more round, 4 minutes left of work. One more set of scores to chase. That's 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Let's get ready. Last round, guys. Last round. 10 seconds. Okay, starting. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice, there we go. Bring it to the spot. That's it. Nice, Yana.
Tornado.
20 seconds in. Okay, we are halfway. Change arms, guys. Change arms. Nice, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Three fast sit-ups. Okay, last set of sit-ups. Guys, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good job, guys. 20 seconds in. Seconds to go. 10 seconds. And rest. Well done. Let's get ready for sumo deadlifts. Guys, last set of sumo deadlifts. Chase the number. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, there we go. Keep breathing. Stay positive, guys. We're nearly there. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. There we go. Last few reps. Last few reps. Get them in. Get them in. And rest. Let's get ready for our last set. 3, 2, 1, and tuck jumps, guys. Let's go. Last minute.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen
Hey
you
guys,
in
our last number to chase. Let's
seasons,
go. Let's go. We've got 30 seconds left.
but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay
20
to
seconds.
the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days
3,
to
2,
get
1,
away.
and time. Well done. Great job, guys. Okay, we're gonna take some time now, just rest, recover. Did you guys stay fairly consistent across your rounds? Thumbs up if you did. Nice. Okay, so we'll just take a breather. All that's left is a bit of ab work or core work. Just end off our session this morning. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys. Okay, we're starting off with a 3-minute AMRAP. Okay, 3-minute AMRAP. We're gonna go 20 flutter kicks into 20 jackknives. Okay, 3 minutes, as many rounds of that as you can. With the flutter kicks, I want us to try and keep our bodies in a nice hollow type position. So the same way we would do hollow rocks almost, but obviously I want your hands under your bum. So that just basically means I want you to lift your chin up onto your chest and try and get the top of your shoulders off the floor. So I don't want you to just lie back on the floor and relax. I want you to try and get your shoulders off the floor with your hands under your bum. So we're almost isolating and flexing the abs a little bit. And then you're going to just kick your feet like this, nice and slow, nice and controlled, 20 reps. So you're going to kick. Essentially, it's difficult to count. It's not difficult to count, but if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it gets done fairly quickly. So what I generally do is I'll just count like in my head, I'll count like 20 seconds. So, you just count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not worried too much about how many reps you're doing, but you just go for a count of 20, if that makes sense. Okay, and then our jackknives, obviously lying flat on the floor, touching your hands behind your head, fold your body, try and touch your toes. I think everyone's happy with that. And then we're going to go directly into 2 minutes of planking, 2-minute plank. 2-minute plank's difficult to hold, especially after the work we've done now with the shoulders and obviously that ab work coming up. So it's not accumulation. So I don't want you to drop and then kind of go back up until you've accumulated 2 minutes. I want you to obviously try your best to hold it for the full 2 minutes. If you do need to drop, just drop, take a quick rest for 5 or 10 seconds, and then just come back up and hold it for as long as you can within that 2-minute period. Okay, cool. So we'll give it another minute before we start.
It's the flutter kicks, then the jackknives, then the plank.
Yeah, correct. The flutter kicks and jackknives is for full 3 minutes though before we move on to the plank.
The plank's last.
The plank's last. Yeah, plank's last. Okay.
See you again. Been finding ways to get away. See you again.
Hey, this is really guys. So remember, it's 20 flutter kicks, 20 jackknives. Got it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 20 flutter kicks, 20 jackknives. Remember, get your shoulders off the floor. That's it. There we go. And we're doing this for 3 minutes.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
All that. 20 seconds in.
Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away. To see
okay, that's 40 seconds in, guys. Once you're done with your jackknives, go back to the flutter kicks.
Been finding ways to get away. To see you again.
Okay, that's 1 minute, guys. Hold on, 1 minute. halfway, guys. Okay, and 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go before we move on to our plank.
The world has been broke down. The world is just
Let's go, let's go, that's it.
Time is now. The
40 seconds, nearly there.
But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them.
Okay, 20 seconds, guys. Last little bit.
I could show you how to defeat them.
Okay, quickly take a rest before we can start that plank. So we've got 2 minutes of planking coming up on the elbows, guys. Let's get ready. Okay, starting. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. Try and stay nice and relaxed in your breathing. Seconds, guys. Well done. 30 seconds. 90 to Here we go. We are a minute in, guys. 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Keep it up. Doing well. Everyone's staying up, guys. Well done. Okay, there we go. This work starts getting challenging now. We only have 45 seconds left, though. Let's hang in there.
The world has been broke down. The world is just enough.
10 seconds to go, guys.
Vital time is now. The vital time to bow. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how.
15 seconds to go.
I could show
Nearly there, nearly there.
you how to
Well done, guys. Well done. No one's dropped. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Easy plank. Well done, guys. Okay, nicely done. Just while we're there, we'll do our normal stretch. Just from there, lift your chest up, leave your hips on the floor, and just hold it there for a second. Stretch those abs out a little bit, and we're going to get into the shoulders right after this. Okay, then we're going to go bum back, hands out in front of you. Nice, just to get into those shoulders. So just stretch out. Okay, really nice one for the shoulders as well, guys. So we'll do our scorpion tail. So you're going to lie flat on the floor, just like that, with your hands made like a cross. And then I want you to just turn over, kick one leg over, one arm over. So basically this shoulder is just going to get stretched over onto the other side. That's it. Okay, let's change over to the other side. Okay, and release. Awesome job today, guys. Well done. Good job for Monday. Okay, just one or two quick announcements just before we say goodbye. What we're going to do, obviously based on the news that we obviously going to probably be doing this for a while now. We obviously want to try and give you guys as much value as we can. So hopefully you are enjoying the workouts. We have noticed that the Saturday workouts are quite fun. We have extended the time domain of these workouts as well. But what we're going to do now is every Thursday as well, we're going to do like a hero workout. So on Thursdays, we're going to do like a hero WOD, which will be another long, obviously kind of WOD, similar to what we did on Saturday, nice challenging workout. So that's what we'll do every Thursday. And then what we want to do as well on Wednesdays is we want to have like a bring a buddy to a Zoom class day. So if you know anyone who could potentially benefit from training, there'll be in those workouts in particular, there'll be an option for sort of if you don't have any equipment at all, and then obviously if you do have equipment as well. Okay, so then obviously there's no pressure, but you guys are more than welcome to just send the link over to a friend who you think might benefit from it, and then we can see them on a Wednesday class hopefully. Okay, cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good session this morning, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks,
mate.
mate.
Cool.
Thanks, Matt.
Cheers, eh?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Have a nice day.
Cheers, cheers,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Cheers,
Ciao.
cheers.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.